Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be a finale for the Graveyard Project Pan. I am so sad that this project is ending and I thought it was just me. And then the people that were originally involved in the group chat over on Instagram were all commenting yesterday about how sad they are that this project is ending. I'm sad, but I'm also excited to show you what I've done with this project over the last 6 months. This project started back on April 30th, I think. I think this project started back on April 30th, if I'm correct. It was created and coordinated by Emily from Emily and Max. She put this whole project together, reached out to a bunch of us and said, this is the idea I have. Her whole idea was to do a graveyard themed project pan where we either focused on products that were collecting cobwebs, which meant that they were getting old and they needed to get used up and they needed that final push to get out of our stash, or the category called product graveyard, which is the products that were in previous project pans, but we didn't quite meet our goals on them, so they're sitting in limbo. This project spoke to me on so many levels. I have an unbelievably large graveyard of products that I have had in projects previously, but did not quite meet my goal on it. This project actually inspired me to create a whole video showing you guys all of my products that were in graveyards. This project has meant so much to me, and after the group chat yesterday, I realized that it meant a lot to a lot of the other people who did this project as well. So thank you so much, Emily, for creating this project and inviting me along for the ride. It has been so much fun. What's even more fun is that this project started with 6 products, and I finished or met my goal on all 6 of the original products in this project, plus 2 more that rolled in after the first update. So, dare I say it, I think this project was a home run for me. I did not finish the 2 products that rolled in at last month's update, but other than that, everything that rolled in, I finished. I couldn't be happier. I think I'm gonna call this a home run, although there are still 2 products that I haven't finished yet. They weren't part of the original 6. Let's talk about the products. First of all, the 2 that rolled in at last month's update. This is an oil absorbing shine control mattifier from Clean & Clear. And this is where I was 2 months ago when I rolled this in, and this is where I am now. I'm really happy with the progress I made on this. I talked about this 2 months ago at the last update, but this has a high amount of alcohol in it, which is probably what helps in part control shine. And it's too much alcohol once we get into the drier months. Now, I've still been using it every day, but we're at the point of the year where it's time to put this away because it's going to actually dry my skin out instead of mattify it. But I'm really happy with the progress I made over the last 2 months, and I think when I pull this back out in 2020, I will be able to finish it off completely, and I'm very motivated by that because yeah, it's just been sitting around for the last couple of years and I hadn't used it since it rolled out of whatever project it was in like 2017. The other product that I rolled in 2 months ago at the last update is a liquid bronzer from Bonnie Bell. Bonnie Bell, the logo for Bonnie Bell has long since rubbed off of this packaging because this is an old product. The actual color of this bronzer is very, very cool toned. I cannot use it as an actual liquid bronzer. It will just muddy my face up way too much. The way I have found that I best like to use this is under my foundation to create some glow. So that's how I've been using it. It doesn't take too much because a little bit goes a long way. This is where I was 2 months ago when I rolled this product into the project, and this is where I am now. I am not surprised by how slowly this is going. I had this in a project before. It's another product graveyard product. So I know how long it takes to work on this, and I'm not surprised at all by how slow this is going. What I have realized is that I'm very motivated to finish this off. So this is gonna stay in rotation. Maybe it will roll into a future project, maybe not, but I'm gonna keep working on this every single day until this is gone because I would love for this not to be in my house anymore, and I'm very motivated. So if that's 2 months of progress, it will probably take me another 6 months to completely finish this off, but I'm gonna stick with this until it's gone because I want it out. It is time for it to go. Okay, let's talk about the 4 products I finished since last month's update. The first one is my little Mary Kay lip gloss. This was in the shade Berry Tart. This was a sample, obviously, but it still took over a month for me to use up with the frequency that I apply lip gloss. And it doesn't look like it's gone, that you could still see the product in there, but it's stuck to the walls and I cannot get to it at all. When I pull the brush out, it is completely dry. There's nothing on there. So I'm really happy to have another lip gloss, even though it's just a little guy. I'm happy to have this out of my stash, especially since this was in a previous project and I never finished it. So it feels extra good to have this out. A product that doesn't feel extra good to have out is my Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer. This is the more yellowy shade. I love this product. I love both of the Maybelline Age Rewinds, the Neutralizer and the Brightener. I've been going on and on and on about this product all year long since shopping my stash, rediscovering them, and realizing how much I love this product. I'm really sad that it's gone. I do not have any more of these in my stash, and I have a lot of concealers to go through before I can justify buying another one. So until we meet again, Maybelline Age Rewind, until we meet again. I finished off a nail polish. This is the Essence Color and Go in the shade Great to Be Here. There it is right there. I've completely cleaned the bottle out and I plan to save it because this has a wide brush and I love wide brushes with nail polishes. That's my favorite brush for applying nail polish, so I'm keeping the bottle just in case it comes in handy down the road. But yes, I am so happy to have my nail polish inventory go down by 1. The final product from this project was the holdout, and I did not even finish it until last night. That is this rose face mask from Fresh. It was just a deluxe sample, and it lasted me the entire project. Here's the container now. You can see it is completely empty. I thought this was a really good face mask. I don't face mask religiously. I'm really actually quite bad at it, and I don't know if I would invest this kind of money into masking, although I would consider it. I appreciate that this hydrated and toned rather than something that left me feeling really dried out. I actually liked what this did, but I'm so bad about masking and I have so many masks to go through. I can't even think about purchasing this down the road. In total, I finished 8 products throughout this project. I am so happy. The 2 remaining will be finished hopefully in 2020. They'll be out of here. There is a very, very big playlist of everybody that is doing this project. I will leave that playlist down below along with Emily's channel in case you want to check her out. I hope you subscribe to everybody that collaborated with me on this project because they are all fabulous project painters. And if you like this video, you'd probably like them because we're all project painters. And I think project painters are kind of awesome. I do. All right, guys, that is it for this video and that is it for this project. I'm really sad that it's ending. I would have absolutely loved to keep it going for a little bit longer, but it is Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way, guys. Yeah, happy Halloween. All right, guys, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. This is an oil absorbing, I can't say oil absorbing. Oh, I just said it. Doggy, quiet. Okay, so for those of you guys that follow along with my Project 10 Uses videos, this is Dulce K on my lips from the Kylie Lip Kit. I do not think this looks good on me, and it almost has like a greenish tinge to it when I look at myself in the mirror. It almost looks green, and it doesn't look that way here to me. But on me, I do not think this is very flattering at all. I just had to show you guys because I know I was complaining about it in my last update for Project 10 Uses, but I don't think it looks good, and it doesn't really feel good at all. It's a little bit tacky. It does make my teeth look kind of white, doesn't it? Kind of brightens my teeth. So I'm going to put a gloss on right now. This is my Tarte Lip Sculptor. I'm going to put that on right now so that I'm a little bit more comfortable. But I wanted to talk to you guys who follow my Project 10 Uses video and see what you think about this color, because I don't think it looks good on me at all. Oh well.